Good morning. Today is Monday, September 16th. Got my bed made. There's all my charms. They're going to get me into heaven. My kids just know that. Anyway, don't look at Jim's dresser. That's his mess. Bless this mess because that's his mess. It's not mine. Can't do my opening outside because I don't know if you can hear. Well, you can't see even. Jim's cutting the grass. So it's quite loud. We don't have any birthdays, nothing to celebrate other than a new day. We can always celebrate a new day, that's for sure. I'll share my family wall with you. That's my, oh, I gotta get out of the glare. It's my cousin Dale, and my cousin Lynn, and my cousin Sarah, and then it's my Uncle Bob, my brother Michael, Lynn, right? Is that Lynn? Oh no, that's Paul. Sorry, Paul. It's Paul. That's Lynn's brother. And then Molly, that's Mike's wife. And there's Dale again. He's always photobombing. Always photobombing. Christy and David. And there's Michael, my superstar, and the other Michael, and the other Michael. Three Michaels. And then this is our family. Too much of a glare. There's Danny and Shannon and the boys on his wedding day. And there's Jimmy and Alyssa and David. I'm trying to get it so that I'm not doing well. My photography skills need something to be desired. And then there is, look, I can't get it. I'm so sorry. There's my clack wall. Does anybody know what time it is? Anyway. Trying to see if I can get it a little bit better. My favorite picture of Sebastian and Sophia, and of course Oliver, and then David and Alyssa when they were little. Ta-da. Some more. It's too much of a glare. I understand. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried. That's all I can do. And then my cluttery refrigerator wall. It's a lot. It's a lot of a mess. Oh well, let's go for a walk. I did the water walking we did it for 40 minutes today. We FaceTime with Gina Pearson. I texted with the brat this morning. She timed it perfectly because it was time for me to get up to go to the bathroom. But then I went right back to bed. And then I've planned out my menu for the day, and I'm going to stay on track. Oh, that reminds me, I got to get some chicken out of the freezer so I don't forget, because that's what I'm having for dinner, is I'm having chicken. I'm having buck chicken. So, okay, I'll see you guys when I get back from my walk. Sorry about the shaky camera work. Well, I'm done with my walk. Couldn't talk the old man to walking with me.
No, cutting the grass.
Doesn't look like he's cutting the grass.
No, getting ready to do the back.
Looks like we're just a-swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I walked 2 miles. Got annoyed by all the campers.
Go down the street, talk to the cop.
Yeah. Who's got his car running and he's in the house eating his lunch. His kid was the worst kid in the neighborhood. He was always causing problems. But because his dad was the sheriff. And not like
the new sheriff in town.
Yeah, he's not like the Andy Griffith sheriff. He's more like the Barney Fife, I guess. Anyway, saw a couple people, saw a lady that didn't have control of her dog. I thought that for a moment there I was going to be involved in a tussle.
Damn, we could have sued.
Okay, well, yeah, I would have been really mauled because it was a pit. It was her daughter's dog, and she was, I don't know how, she was doing everything she could to hold her back, but I kept walking. I stopped first because I didn't want to startle the dog, but then I kind of slowly walked away. And then I talked to Christy for a little bit, and I found a dime, so I'm rich. I can take Jim out now. I got a whole dime. Again. And then when I got home, I found out I had a Red Robin gift card. So it didn't even have to cost me cash. I could have used my gift card, but I didn't bring it. But we get there another day. And I'll treat again. Red Robin, yum. Okay, that's it for now. You want to say anything, Jim? You have anything important to say?
Nope.
You have anything wise? You have a joke?
Do I have a joke?
You always got a joke. They're corny. I've heard them a million times.
No, nothing that I can think of offhand. Maybe later.
I don't know. Jim,
Why do chicken coops have 2 doors?
I know this one, but you can give them the answer.
Because if it had 4 doors, it would be a sedan.
These are the kind of jokes I have to put up with. Okay, we're going to eat breakfast now. Going to have a little bit different than I normally do. I start my day with a prayer. I drank 60 ounces of water. My quote is, true weight loss is about changing your lifestyle, not changing your diet for 30 days. It's a 5-point breakfast, 0 for my egg, tomato, my peach, the tea, and the water. 2 points for my, it's a combination Colby cheese and mozzarella cheese stick. 1 point for 28 grams of turkey pepperoni, and 2 points for my Fiber One cookie. So it's 5 points. Still have 18 points left for my dinner. Okay, I'm going to have some tea. I portioned out some pretzels and some nuts for 2 points. Or 3 points rather. I'm sorry, 3 points. Got to change that on my thing. I thought it was 2. It's 3. So that's 8. 8. 10. Okay. I'm going to have a turkey wrap with Laughing Cow cheese. The only reason I'm having the egg is it fell out of the refrigerator and fell on the floor and broke. So I washed it off and decided to eat it. It's a 8 point, right? 1, 2, 5, 3 is 8. Yeah, 8 points. It's an 8-point lunch. Now 1 point for my Extreme Wellness Wrap, 1 point for my Laughing Cow cheese, 3 points for my pretzels, 3 points for the nuts, and 0 for the egg, the turkey, the cucumber, and the hot tea. So I still have 10 points left for my dinner. Okay, for dinner I'm going to have a chicken breast and a vegetable melody and a sugar-free pudding for dessert with a unsweetened tea. So I have 0 points for my broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and the tea. 2 points for the chicken because I use Italian dressing to season it with before I cook it, and 2 points for my chocolate pudding. It's a 4-point dinner. I have 6 points left for the rest of my day. Well, if I want to have a snack later on. We'll see. Well, I didn't do much filming today. I was cleaning the house, and so I got busy doing that. I did go for my walk. I did show you that. Okay. But I wanted to congratulate Ange, the brat, over at SMAC Vision, SMAC Vision. She lost 1 point. No, I don't want to get it wrong. I think she lost 1.3 and she's down to 221. She's making me work. She's making me work hard. If any of you want to be part of Team Ange, since Team Sandy's letting you down, I would not blame you for going over there. But I can promise you I'm going to have a loss this week. I just know I have a really strong feeling. I mean, I know that I almost said only. I know I lost 0.5 last week, and I really thought I would have lost. Well, actually, when I was going, I didn't feel like it. But up until that point, I really thought I was doing pretty good. And then, I don't know, exercise kind of throws you off. But I didn't let me stop me. I went to my water class today, and then when I got home, I walked my 2 miles. I came in and did housework. You saw, I stayed on track with my food. Watched her videos where she's smack talking me. I don't expect anything less from her. I really don't. But she didn't have to point out that Sue over at Sue Slims Down is doing better than me. That was just like hitting below the belt, as far as I'm concerned. She should leave it between us. I understand why she did it, though. But I'm really striving to get at least a 1.5 loss this week. That's my goal. I want to get 1.5. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to stop. I know that she's doing remarkable. I mean, she's been doing it for 31 weeks and she's lost over 70 pounds. And so, I mean, you can't help but congratulate her on that. And if you didn't see her video today, her dad was there. But I have to tell you, Brat, that Jim asked for a coconut cake for his birthday, and I'm sure that nobody's going to complain about my cake being dry, because I make an excellent, if I do say so myself, an excellent cake. But I'm not going to be tempted because I'm allergic to coconut. So I will not be having any birthday cake on Jim's birthday. But that's fine. But nobody's going to say, oh, it's dry. Even her dad, Steve, said that it was so dry that they could have laid a path all the way to my house with it because it was so dry. Did I mention she made a dry cake? But I will give her that, even though I do make a good cake, because I do make a good cake. That pea soup was horrible. It was horrendous. I had some yesterday. I threw it away. I threw all 14 bowls away. I couldn't even get myself to take the third spoon. I took the first spoon and because it did thicken up. It still was kind of no, but I ate the first bite. No, and then I took the second bite and I went, oh no, and then I had the third bite ready and I went, oh no. So I threw them all away. So the only thing it really cost me was the rest of the ham off the bone, which really there wasn't that much left on the bone, and a cup of carrots and a cup of, a cup of carrots and a cup of celery, a cup of onions, and the package of the pea soup mix, I think, which was $5 or something like that. It was not worth saving. I could have put it in my freezer and then like in 6 months taken it out and thrown it away, but no, I just threw it away. It was bad. It was just really bad. Okay, that's about it for tonight. I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to do tomorrow. Jim and I are bringing David to Flint, Michigan, which is about an hour and a half north of me, because David's 18 and his mother and his father have like weird insurance, and I don't understand it, but David has his own insurance, or he has his insurance with his mother, or he has it through the state or something. He has insurance. That's all that, that's the good part, is that he has insurance. But the bad part is that he needs to get a root canal done, and the closest dentist that handles the insurance that he has is in Flint, Michigan, which is an hour and a half north. And obviously, after he gets done, he's not going to feel like driving, so we're going to take him. And his appointment is at 1:30, so we're going to leave at 11:30. So I'm going to go to my water class in the morning, and then when I get home, I'm going to pack up brunch, breakfast and lunch, and bring that with me. And then his appointment is, like I said, is at 1:30. I'm thinking it's probably going to be like an hour, hour and a half, I would think. So I'm hoping to be home by 5, and then go for my walk at 5 o'clock. And then, I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I don't want to take anything out because I don't know what time I'm going to be home to cook. But I am not going to get any fast food or anything like that. I'll figure out something in the house to eat because I'm determined now. Sue and Ange have got me, like, rethinking these plans that I have for eating. And I have to get moving. And I refuse to admit that it's my age. I refuse to admit that because that's just an easy excuse, and I'm not going to use an easy excuse. I'm just going to fight and fight and fight, and if I succeed, I succeed, and if I don't, I don't. But I know I will. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as we're all three losing weight, we're all winners. Although in this race, I think that I don't like being in the middle. I like being in the lead. And I know that's selfish on my part, but you know what? I'll get there. I know I'll get there. But okay, I'll try to talk to you in the morning, and if not, I'll talk to you, well, you don't hear me when I talk to you in the morning anyhow. You don't hear me until I put it up at night, but I'll get a video up tomorrow. I don't know how long it'll be, but I will definitely get a video up tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow.